Oh, there we are. Still don't pay attention to everyone who comes into your establishment, though.
Probably one probably set up better in this
To pay attention to if I
Okay,
haven't
because
I'm like 24.
Okay, well, I'm shouting.
Screw that guy.
I'm like 2 and a half.
Did you get a look at that guy? He was
How long would it take for me to
Something other than
survive?
alcohol.
I feel like I can like do something about that. Maybe. Who knows?
Oh, hi, welcome to the conversation.
Talk about some real shit right now.
back to the original point.
Yeah, there's a point.
I don't know if I'm the best person to talk about this whole thing with. I still think Yuffie should have their fucking skull smashed in.
Yeah, agreed. Definitely agreed.
A bullet, a little bit worse than just an instant death would be preferable. Fast, Blicky, fast,
I
Blicky.
thought about, look, when I first walked in here, I considered testing the grip strength of my new arm against their fucking neck.
My issue right now is a lot of the people here are very defensive of them. So much so that there's been a Titan pilot with them 24/7 ever since it happened.
I've seen moments where she's not had protection.
I guess I've just had really bad timing then.
The only reason I didn't fucking smash her fucking face in is because X was with me.
I've missed a shoot.
I still haven't figured out how to load a gun without jamming it. Too quick.
Be slow.
Floor.
It's really hard to be slow for me. Big heavy armor guy. Big heavy corpo. Hold on, let me move this way so I'm not smacking you with my digital non-existent tail.
It's great being in a digital data space. I can just conjure up a fucking lack of a seat, like right here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like sitting on the floor.
I scared the crap out of a couple of people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of people, like, me and Sturge were, like, messing around. I've watched all the people messing around. We were, like, shooting at each other for so long. And then Sturge is like, I'm gonna kill you. And then I immediately turned him into a chicken nugget.
The form they promised me is great, but my transformation will be agonizing. My metamorphosis begins.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. They're a maverick.
What the hell?
The one thing that won't hurt anyone.
They're just so silly.
I'm thinking what I can do. What data can I like try and pull from? I ain't got much.
We should get a Marvin for the bay.
What do they do?
They're like drones. They do they can do a lot of stuff actually. They're pretty versatile workers. A lot of the time they do like maintenance and they can do like lifting, maintenance, mostly that to be fair. But they can do like paperwork. I mean, there's a Marvin that Marvin checks the door. They're kind of just like menial, basically anything that isn't combat.
I don't have the Rust buckets do that already.
Yeah, but I had like having a Marvin for the charity would be kind of awesome.
The Marvin sitting at the charity.
I suppose we can speak with Finn again.
Yeah, I can.
How is
help
Finnegan doing? I know he's been dealing with a lot of shit.
I don't
Finnegan.
know.
No.
Oh, well. I thought maybe one of you might knew.
Finnegan fucking talk to me anymore.
Well, the last thing I checked, he was talking to someone who got shot. Not Eden, to specify, not Eden. Specify. Someone else that got shot. And then,
We kind of ran a car for. Well, it wasn't us. It was Toronto. Toronto kind of ran a building for his, the charity.
the rust buckets repaired it.
Sounds like Toronto.
Yeah, well, it's also the rust bucket's fault at the same time. They, like, let me put it this way. He was taped to his car all the way around, and then RGB sword. That's so cool.
Pride Month.
My sword's
Pride Month,
stuck like
guys,
this
Pride
Pride
Month.
Month.
The girls, the gays, and dirge.
The girls are gays and dirge.
Up too straight.
I don't know. I just happen to like women.
I don't fucking know.
Okay. Well, all right. I would still want your opinion, though. I still want your opinion, sir. Even if it's not, even if you don't think it's a good one, I still want your opinion. With this whole shabacle that's happening right now.
I think Yuki should be put down like a dog.
All right. I agree. Genuinely, I agree. But I'm not the type to kill. That's like my...
She's a dangerous fucking psychopath that has shown on multiple occasions that they have no fucking they literally have the inability to care for other people unless they're very specific people.
Are you aware
unable of showing sympathy?
Are you aware that they shot themselves?
They didn't do a very good fucking job.
Yeah, no, they shot Eden and then felt bad, so they shot themselves. Like, I don't know what to do about this whole situation, because all I'm trying to do is just making sure Eden, is okay.
Go on, my 2 cents about it.
Sure, I'm listening.
Dirge's official 2 cents. The situation is currently resolved. True, I suppose there are still people who might cover for her. But I think that's more because they're trying to protect her rather than trying to make everyone forgive her actions. She's been given consequences. I'm sure if she doesn't understand them, there'll be more. Now, I'm pretty sure if Ike sees her in any shape or way form, notably around Industrial District, he'll probably end up whacking her head in with a baseball bat.
Well, I think it's a lot more than just whacking her head in with a baseball bat. But that's my opinion, though.
Of course, of course. Either way, consequences have been delivered. One without the shedding of blood be necessary. If they do anything, I don't think they have any grounds to defend them. Not to mention...
only worry. My only main worry right now is if there's someone just as deranged as her here, like specifically the scaling of the people that are from here, and when the assets and things of the things are here, coming to the bay, and then suddenly a bunch of innocent people also get hurt. That's my issue right now. That's my thought process. That's what's something I'm kind of worried about right now. Is someone stupid enough to do that?
X has all of the pilots here on a leash. If they start causing issues, X will beat their shit in.
Yeah.
I trust X enough. Plus, if they start causing issues in Zephyr, I'm sure the fucking Lothric government will do something about it. All the pilots are registered. All the pilots here are registered with the Lothric city government. They're technically weapons of mass destruction.
People registered
Which
as
is a
weapons.
terrifying thought.
Yeah, pilots are fucking scary.
The only ones that don't really scare me that much are the ones like Surge. Those are the ones that don't scare me as much because I know how to deal with those ones.
Sturge is one of the scarier ones, all things considered.
Well, okay. As someone who's really good at pulling things apart that are mechanically inclined, and he's just as fast as me as well. I feel like I have a better matchup against someone like him than someone who's fleshy.
He can match your speed. Do you ever thought about the fact that he's probably not fighting 100% in here?
Me and him have actually had a single duel, like an actual proper duel. He kicks my fucking ass. But the thing I managed to get up on him was one thing. The moment I disarmed him, he really couldn't do much after that. I didn't kill him, I just disarmed him.
Yeah.
I guess Eden's been teaching me one thing as well.
I'm gonna be honest, Sturge is... I think he's Gen 3. He also...
Well,
look, a lot of the pilots here, they're like... they're, they do jobs, they do, what, this and that every now and again. Sturge is an active fighter in a full-out war.
Okay, I see where you're coming from, yeah.
Sturge
He's
is part of the militia.
activist.
I don't know how much you know about the history of this place. The militia is fucking scary.
I guess I just don't have the comprehension.
Yeah, they're pretty... Sturge is one of the scarier guys around here.
Well,
Why do you think he
there
comes
was a
in
legendary
here?
moment that did happen in here.
No.
12s and Sturge met.
Oh, God.
It was so chaotic.
I'd imagine.
12s got in a Titan.
That's horrifying.
What's next?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna give 12 a nuclear device.
About that.
Give him a hell bomb strapped to his back. What?
What do you mean about that?
I saw... I'm pretty sure Cupcake sold him a mini nuke.
I'm leaving this sim pod. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going home.
Yeah. I don't know.
So, like,
freaking out when
I really love aircraft.
Pardon me? I'll go with you, I guess. I'm sorry. This don't... Hello? Oh, hi, scary guy.
Yeah, it's the
Hi,
B2.
Bob.
Go steal my things. Actually, my things aren't here
I think it's
anymore.
only like a...
Why would I'm going to where?
What?
What about them? I mean, They're there. Yeah, they're. Hi,
He
you
does
two.
kind of look
You
like
two.
Carbon. Hello. Sorry, you just look like one of our. Another guy.
I'm weak.
Okay, I think we should move. I think we should move.
All
I
right.
think we should
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
So when the women kill you, I can get your gun, right?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
The women aren't going to kill me.
Oh,
Hey, Vox.
Atmosphere thrusters, that work pretty well.
Fine.
Gyro stabilizers and all that. It's
I'm just
technical
thinking,
mumbo jumbo.
yeah.
I don't follow all of it. I just know it works.
I just like Eric, cause like yeah, sure, I'm a Titan pilot. We
Oh, okay, hi.
one of our Titans. I don't have one yet. Most of us actually don't have one yet.
I'm fine. You don't want to apologize.
But
You okay?
That's fucking
They're
wonderful.
cool.
You guys, how much I appreciate all the rest buckets.
Oh, thank you.
No, there wouldn't be
We
a
appreciate you
funniness. No,
for more than just the help that you offer.
We have a special mission for you.
Yes.
Stop 12s.
I don't.
It makes it any